Hello again. It's Friday, September 6th. I just figured I'd make a little quick video, just doing another little chat and eat, and because I forgot to make one this week, but I kind of did. I actually, on Labor Day, this past Monday, I actually recorded some videos where I was cooking and eating a ribeye that I had gotten from Costco, like some thinly sliced ribeyes that were like a really good deal at Costco, but I haven't gotten around to editing it because I've just been really busy trying to do artwork. So I hope it's not too strange if I edit it tomorrow and then upload it with me saying it's Monday, Labor Day. I think that's funny. Got my walk in today. I think I did 2 hours, and I'm trying to do more of my walks in the morning rather than in the evening, because I don't want to walk out at nighttime, because nighttime's coming really fast now that it's almost fall. And I also got my workout in, so I'm feeling pretty great. I do want to try and find some new dumbbells and stuff that I could work with, and I look on Facebook Marketplace, and it turns out people are always trying to sell their old dumbbells, so I think that would be a really good option. Today I made rice bowl. It's got a lot of stuff in it, and I know it looks really ugly, but I put a bunch of stuff in it, right? It's got rice, it's got chicken, it's got tomato and avocado and sauerkraut, because I wanted more vegetable in it. I just happen to have sauerkraut. It would be kimchi, but I don't have any kimchi, but I'm gonna get some kimchi on Sunday when I finally go back to H Mart, and I'm so excited. I love H Mart. I love kimchi. And also I topped it off with the fried eggs that I made. So it looks ugly, but there it is. Of course, I have the window open again because it's another gorgeous day. It's a little warmer than it has been the last few days, but I don't necessarily mind. It's also a little more humid, so maybe if it comes to it, I'll turn on the air conditioner. Yeah, I've been really trying to do a lot of artwork lately, trying to get and make products to sell as your character here bases. That way I could try and keep myself afloat, because I think that's what I want to do is just be able to subsist off of working with art and just living off that. And it's been kind of working, but it could be better, of course. What else do I want to talk about? I think in terms of exercising and stuff, I think I do a lot, right? That's just what I like doing, though. I like to walk a lot. I do about 3 hours a day, no kidding. And I've been doing it almost every single day since the beginning of the year, and I'm used to it because back when I used to work for a restaurant, I decided I'd be curious and see if I could walk to the restaurant instead of taking the bus, because the bus in that city did not run on Sundays, and of course restaurants are open on Sundays, so I didn't also feel like paying for a cab, so I was like, what if I just could walk there? And it turns out I could, and it was 6 miles away, so I would, no joke, walk to work for 2 hours and then walk back at the end of my shift. So I would walk for 4 hours a day, and I had lost a lot of weight, and it felt really good too, because I'd walk the 2 hours, and then I eventually figured out that I could cut down 30 minutes from my travel time, so that helped too. But I'd walk to work, and then of course, being in a restaurant environment, I would work, heavily physical job, so that's also burning calories, and walk back And it felt great also because of all that physical activity I was doing. I could eat whatever I wanted basically. So I would just eat like chili fries and hamburgers and stuff from the restaurant, and also like take home food and eat like fries and chicken nuggets and stuff, and I would just still lose weight because my activity levels are just that high. And I'm still kind of doing that now, but instead of eating hamburgers and french fries all the time, I'm trying to be a little more sensible and actually eat vegetables and watch what my caloric intake is, because after I stopped working there and I moved, I was, I guess, afraid of going out and walking, I guess, or because my routine had changed. I stopped walking so much, and of course my dietary habits weren't really catching up with that, so I stopped walking, but I was still eating like shit basically. So I had gone from 160 about, and I went up to 230. Like, I was 230 at my highest, and I'm really not proud about that, but I'm almost a year later, or a little over a year later now, I'm almost down 100 pounds. And if anybody's like out there looking for like a way to just like lose weight or something, you have to just start. Like, stop thinking that you can't do it and say like, oh, you can't. Just start doing something. If you're sedentary and if you don't like go out and do any kind of physical activities, just find something that you like doing. It doesn't have to be walking. Like, maybe you'll find something that you really like maybe it'll be like dancing, or it'll be like just like, or even just like walking around your house. Like, if you get up a couple of times when you're working a desk job, like, you could decide to get up and walk around for like a few minutes every hour or so, and that still adds up. Like, in addition to me walking for 3 hours a day, I'm also, and I do work what I would call a desk job. I get up a lot and I just walk around, stretch my legs, make sure my knees aren't becoming stones, and that adds to your I think it's called your TDE, your total daily expenditure. I think I'm missing a letter there, but you just start change up a little bit about your routine, and you may start seeing some results. And of course, what I also recommend too, if you're really wanting to, like, say if you want to lose like a pound a week, right? A pound of fat is, I believe, 3,500 calories. So what I think the what guides would recommend, and what I think research would recommend, is that that's cutting out about 500 calories a day from your diet. So, and that also depends on like what your current height and weight is. So I would also look it up, like look up a calculator, and also I would start recording what you eat. Get a scale, start weighing what you eat, and also include things like the oils that you fry things in. That's also very important. Like, if you take a tablespoon of any, like most types of oil, that's like 100 calories right there. And of course, it's really easy to accidentally use too much of, because it just kind of gets saturated into the food, and then you just like don't think about it anymore. But if you're cooking with a lot of oil, you might be eating a couple hundred calories extra. So if you could find ways to cut that or reduce it, that would help a lot. So my next goal in terms of my fitness and weight goal, I am currently about 145. I weighed as low as like 143 recently, so somewhere in between that. I was planning on only getting to 140, but another app that I have says that I'll be out of the overweight category at 137. So I think I'll go to 130, and then I'm going to sit at maintenance for a bit before I think about if I want to keep going lower, because I personally think it'd be really cool to say get to 115 and say, oh, I lost an entire weight of myself. So if I had started at 230 and I'm down to 115, then I could say I lost the same amount that I currently weigh. I think that'd be pretty funny. Or I could just get to 130 and say, oh, I lost 100 pounds. That's so impressive to me. And I think that would be really cool too. Just like see where I get to. Like I don't feel bad about how my body looks at all. Like I think I feel great as I am now. I could stay at this size if I want to. Like that'd be fine. But I just want to keep myself physically active and also working out too. Like working out my muscles has really been great for me too. Like I'd never worked out prior to like March of this year, so I'd basically never had muscles. But now that I'm working out actively, I think it's been great. Like I know that like typical social media like videos, they'll say like, oh, women only work out glutes and legs, but I've honestly been really happy like working out my my arms. So I know it's just like I'm just starting on it, right? But I did work out today too. But like, look, I like that. I like having that. So that's part of what I want to keep working on. And you just like see, like work with what I have for a few more months, and then see if I can get some heavier weights, and then continue working on that. Like I know it's a very slow progress, but I'm here for it. That's gonna be part of my lifestyle that I'm just gonna continue doing. Wow, I talked about fitness a lot. I guess I'm just I'm really proud about it. And I hope that if anybody else starts on their fitness journey, just start it. If you're already doing it, just keep doing it. I'm rooting for you. If you need anybody to tell you that, you know, they're rooting for you, I'm rooting for you. I am proud of your progress so far. It doesn't matter if you only lost 1 pound. You're doing it, so keep doing it. I'm very proud of you. I didn't eat any of my food on the video this time, but I'm gonna eat that off video because I don't feel like eating it on video today. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you achieve your goals today and tomorrow and for the month or week. So bye.